Education only, not medical advice. AI chatbots are not crisis services. If you are in emotional distress or thinking about self-harm, call or text 988 in the US, or use your local emergency number. Your phone can order dinner, hail a car, and now it wants to help your mind. But can an algorithm actually reduce anxiety, lift low mood, or ease loneliness? Or is this just glossy marketing with soft music? In this video, I'll give you a no-hype tour. What AI mental health tools do well, where they fail, what early research suggests, real risks to watch for, and a safe 7-day plan to test one without gambling your well-being. First, what AI tools tend to do well. They explain ideas in plain language. They can help you notice patterns between sleep, stress, and mood. They guide simple skills like grounding, breathing, thought records, or small goal setting. They nudge you to practice, check in, and try again tomorrow. And if you already see a human therapist, a well-designed app can keep you on track between sessions. Now, what they do poorly. They are not good at diagnosis. They do not build a full clinical picture that includes your history, trauma, culture, or medical conditions. They can hallucinate or be confidently wrong. They cannot manage an emergency. If you are in crisis, a bot should redirect you to real human support immediately. That is not a failure of the tool. That is exactly the safety boundary you want. So what does the early science say? Small studies and reviews suggest chatbot coaching can reduce anxiety and depressive symptoms in the short term for some users, especially when it focuses on evidence-based skills like behavioral activation or cognitive restructuring. Engagement matters. Design matters. Oversight matters. The headline is simple. Helpful for skills and support, not a replacement for licensed care. Let's talk about real-world risks. First, privacy. Read the policy. Who sees your data? Is it used for ads? Can you delete it? Second, overpromise. Beware of phrases like clinical-grade AI without clear, published evidence and human oversight. Third, harmful advice. If a tool offers diet tips for an eating disorder or discourages you from seeing a human clinician, walk away. Fourth, legal gray zones. Rules are evolving. Choose tools that are transparent about what they can and cannot do. How to choose an app safely, in one breath. Look for a visible crisis plan. Look for a path to a licensed professional or a coach if you need it. Look for transparent methods like CBT, DBT skills, or behavioral activation. Look for clear limits and no miracle claims. Look for export and deletion of your data. If any of that is missing, that is your sign. Here are 3 quick snapshots to make this concrete. Maya dreads Mondays. A bot helps her map catastrophic thoughts, schedule a 20-minute prep block, and send 1 email. Her anxiety dips a notch and she sleeps better. Dev spirals at night. The app pairs 4 to 6 breathing with a short worry list and a consistent wake time. His sleep latency improves. Alana has a sharp, scary dip. The bot routes her to crisis lines and offers grounding steps while she calls. That handoff is what safety looks like. If you want to try AI support without risking your well-being, follow this 7-day self-test plan. Day 1. Set boundaries. Write 2 short lines, my main symptom right now, and what better would look like in 7 days. Decide what you will not use the app for. No crisis, no diagnosis, no life or death decisions. If something feels off, you stop. Day 2. Pick 1 skill only. Choose either a thought record or a short breathing protocol or a small action plan. Depth beats scatter. Log effort, not perfection. Day 3. Map mood and triggers. 3 times today, note your mood from 0 to 10, 1 likely trigger, and 1 action that helped. Keep it simple and honest. Day 4. Behavioral activation. Schedule 1 10 to 20-minute activity you've been avoiding. A walk, dishes, opening a scary document. Let the tool coach you through the first step. Start tiny, finish tiny, celebrate tiny. Day 5. Reframe 1 thought. Take a single anxious or depressive thought and write a balanced alternative that includes facts, uncertainty, and your next action. Read it out loud. Save it. Day 6. Sleep guardrails. Ask the app for basic CBT habits. Choose 1 change, consistent wake time, light exposure in the morning, or a wind-down routine with screens off. Do 1 thing well instead of 5 things badly. Day 7. Review and decide. Look back at your notes. Did your symptom move in the right direction, even 1 notch? Which single tool helped most? Keep that 1 habit for the next 2 weeks. If you feel worse, pause the app and consider human support. Here is a fast safety checklist to keep on your phone. Crisis plan is visible. Human help is available. Methods are named and evidence-based. Limits are clear. Privacy is respected. Data is deletable. No miracle claims. Updates are regular. Abuse reporting exists. Local laws are followed. If the tool fails any of these, you owe it nothing. When is AI a smart complement to human care? When you are on a wait list and want to start practicing skills now. When you are between sessions and want structure. When you need gentle nudges and a place to capture patterns. When you want to practice breathing, grounding, or thought work without waiting a week. When should you switch it off and get human help fast? When the tool gives unsafe, shaming, or minimizing advice. When it pretends to be a clinician without being one. When it discourages you from real-world care. When you feel worse, more hopeless, or unsafe. Your mind matters more than any app. Here is your simple takeaway. AI can coach skills, track patterns, and nudge action. It cannot replace a relationship with a trained human. It cannot diagnose you with nuance, and it cannot carry you through a crisis. Use it like a bicycle lane, not the highway. Pick one skill, practice daily for a week, and evaluate honestly. If this episode helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is curious about AI and mental health. Comment below and tell me the one skill you would test first. Grounding, thought reframing, or a tiny action plan.